Hello, ma'am. It's very nice to meet you. You're speaking with USA Fox. Welcome to the channel. I'm here to give a voice to the voiceless. May I have your name?
It's Taylor Marie Karpinski by
Ta-
law.
Taylor Marie. Hey. How old are you, Taylor?
Um, I just turned 30, December 4th.
You look young.
Yeah, people always think I'm younger than I
What's your ethnic background?
am. I'm Sicilian and a whole lot of other things, like I'm not, but I guess Caucasian.
Okay, where you from?
I'm from the Northeast, Wissinoming area, to be exact. Lived in Mayfair, Holmesburg, Tacoma, all throughout, Frankfurt Ave and Carswell Ave.
What brought you to this section of Philly, Kensington?
Um, I guess when I lived in Frankfurt, I wasn't that far away from here, and I'd come here when I was younger. Um, when I was like 12, 13, whatever, I kind of thought it was cool, I guess. I don't know. It was always so lively down here. Not like it is now. People are like more hidden, incognito, but just very lively, like always something going on. So I guess just getting familiar with it from friends and coming around. Right now, I mean, technically I'm here for drugs, but that's what brought me here.
Okay. I'm sorry, I'm a little hard of hearing. Can you speak up a little bit for me?
Yes, I apologize. Everyone says that everyone says I talk really quietly. I like whisper. I think it's from paranoia.
What has it been like out here for you in Kensington?
um, it's been rough to say the least. I know that it's definitely a million trillion times been rough for other people. So I'm blessed. But yeah, it's been rough. I look disgusting. I lost my phone, my purse, a backpack, and 2 bags all within the past 3 days. Actually, I left 2 bags of things somewhere else, and then another two my homie was holding, and he walked ahead of me, and I lost them. So that's what 2, 4, 6, 8. So I'm like 8, 9, 10 bags, and his cell phone gone. But yeah, I carried it with me, so technically I lost some him. No more bags to carry.
What drugs are you currently addicted to?
Drugs. I'm addicted to. I'm addicted to dope. Um, Dope, heroin, whatever people want to call it, fentanyl, trank at this point. But yeah, the thing in the little bags. They're purple or blue, and they're in a clear bag. You take it out, flick it. That's what I'm into. I just smoke it. I've never shot it a day in my life.
How many bags are you using daily?
It depends. When I was in a better financial situation, I run through a bundle. Sorry, excuse me. I can run through a bundle or more a day, but that's depending on my financial situation. Now that I'm not in a great financial situation, especially this few weeks of winter, it's been very hard. Last few weeks of winter, it's like out there freezing. Sometimes had to wait 3 hours. Um,
How are you managing to support your addiction?
um, by whatever means necessary.
What you say?
By whatever means necessary.
Whatever means necessary. Streets is rough out here.
Absolutely. My friend walked up to me the other day. I didn't even know it was her. Her eye was so black, blue, and purple and closed shut. And her nose is like so just wide and, still like bloody and shit.
What had happened to her?
She got into a car with the wrong guy, went on a date with the wrong person. So she woke up late, it was raining, she was scared, she was like, shit, if I don't go now, I'm not gonna get anything for the whole night. Nobody wants to be sick. The sickness is horrible. And it comes quicker than before. Like, the doctors explained it to me, it's a new trank. So the trank basically puts you out for like 4 hours, then it's over. Which sounds about right. So, I don't know what I was saying. I'm sorry. My friend, Wendy. Sorry I didn't say her name, but I'm sure she would care. Give her a shout out. She's such a good girl too. It killed me because she was like, "Oh, I feel ugly," and I was like, "Stop! You're fucking beautiful. Like, don't ever let anyone take that from you, because these guys will. A lot of them don't have hustles, and they'll take advantage of girls because they know girls can easily go out there and trick. So they'll act like they care for you, act like they're your friend, do all your drugs with you, and try to demand you to hand over your drugs. They'll strong arm you. They'll put their hands on you. You know what I mean? You just really gotta watch. I'm skeptical about taking money out on here. I mean, like, genuinely paranoid. My friend got stabbed right down the street. It was my boyfriend at the time, actually. The dude seen us go to the ATM. Little did he know we were only pulling out $5. We were scrambling for money ourselves. But he thought he had more on him and demanded to give him more. So one day we didn't come down with like pepper spray or like a hand knife or some type of protection. And he stabbed him right here. Pretty good, too. He's very lucky. So, and this guy with the guy that I'm telling you about was my friend. The day after she told me, I ran into this other girl, and she starts telling me the damn near same story. She was dope sick because, like I said, she slept all day and was worried about it. So she said she didn't trust the guy. You always trust your gut. She didn't trust the car. She didn't trust the guy. But it was already a late start to her day. It was raining. She's already starting to be sick. 2 girls were out there before, and they got picked up, and it was really slow. So she was scared if she didn't take him, she wouldn't find anyone. So she went in the car with him, whatever. She said it was 6 hours. She said for like 6 hours. He has his car set up so like when he locks it a certain way, nobody can open it from the inside.
Right.
And basically, he had a gun. I'm pretty sure she said he pistol whipped her, which would make sense because her nose and her eye. And then anytime she took her mouth off him or did something he didn't like, he punched her in the face. I mean, this is last week. Her face is still messed up. I wish he'd walk by just so I can call her over and you can see. Like, it's so crazy because she told me I was crying, but when I talk about things that happen to me, I don't get that emotional. It's almost like it's easier to accept when it's me. I don't know, I think because people make us feel like it's our fault. But it's never anyone's fault. You shouldn't ever do anything sexual with somebody if they're passed out sleeping, whether it's from drugs or not, doesn't matter. But,
Do your family know you're in this circumstance?
Yeah, I mean, I don't got a lot of family, but my mom, she's all I need for real, her and my sister. I feel bad because sometimes I'll go 3 months without calling. Like, just recently I went 3 months without calling when I talked to my sister for the first time. I was able to get in touch with her on Instagram or whatever. I couldn't get into my Gmail. She like sounded so relieved. She sounded like she was crying. She's like, Mommy's been crying every night. We've been praying. Like, she said she had a seizure. She was so stressed out about me. I finally got in touch with my mom, and as soon as she heard my voice, she started crying. She was like, Tara, I thought you were dead. She was like, I would have killed myself without you. Like, I feel so bad, but like, I was trying to get a phone, but I'm on other people's time, other people's money. Like,
what's stopping you from getting up out of here? Why don't you just leave? Go back home to your family. I know they'll help you get kick this addiction.
Well, my family situation is circumstantial. My youngest 3 siblings got taken away when I was 14. They're 6, 3, and 4. My youngest sister just passed away in foster care. She was 8. She had a tumor behind her eye. And I believe it's because my mom found out that their dad was a fucking pedophile. He raped my sister. The other one I was just talking about. When she was 8, which is ironic. It's crazy. I just thought of that. She was stressed the fuck out. Imagine being pregnant with the person that you think you love's kid, and you find out that he raped your 8-year-old daughter. And my mom, of course, as soon as my sister told her, went to the cops, did what she was supposed to do. He ended up going to jail. There was a whole court trial. He's on Megan's Law. He wrote me when I was upstate and said, he's sorry if he ever hurt either of us. He was on a lot of drugs at the time. He didn't know it or mean it. You know what I mean? Because my mom got with him when I was 9. I think maybe now she wonders why I wanted to leave so bad. My mom were more like friends. He would go to jail. I'd stay home to watch the kids and shit. I had truancy because I didn't go to school. But, it was cool for me to stay home and watch the kids. So some days when he was in jail, if I wasn't watching him, I'd stay home, to do me, I guess. I felt like I could at the time. It was like, oh, well, you can go to school and stay and watch kids. Don't tell me when I can and can't go. It's kind of how I felt. I kind of acted out when he was gone because he was like real, I don't know, weird about things. Like one time he kept me in my room for over a month. Couldn't come out. Like summertime too, she was wrong. I don't know. He made me call him dad and shit. Made me kiss him on his lips. No matter when I was 9, I never called anybody daddy. So why some people only say daddy sexually? No, it's not a problem for me because I never had dad. I met my dad when I was 9. I went looking for him. My aunt took me to the block she already lived on. Saw my little brother. She's like, that's definitely your brother because we look alike. Asked me to go get his dad. He came out. He seemed that ecstatic. Talked a little bit about whatever. Left. When I turned around, my brother's sister was punching him. Mom was punching him in the face. He had my name tatted. She made him get it covered up. Weird shit. He just had a baby with a girl I went to school with. Literally, we're both born in 94. Now she has my little sister. So we kind of stayed in touch throughout the years, but more on my effort. So, it is what it is.
What you want to do with your life once you kick this addiction?
I had 6 years clean. I worked at a rehab. I just relapsed. June, make 2 years. I was going through a divorce.
You just relapsed? You said June to make 2 years?
Mm-hmm.
What made you relapse?
After 6 years, I don't know. You gotta be a crazy person to do that. I had everything. I had a job I wanted. I was in a relationship. I was happy at first, but it wasn't anymore. That played a part in it. I didn't want to hurt that person, so I stuck around. You should never do that because you're only hurting that person and yourself. I married a woman I met upstate.
Say that again?
I married a woman I met upstate.
You married a woman you met upstate? Mm-hmm. You went to prison?
Mm-hmm. I did 15 months in state prison.
What you do 15 months for? You look so innocent.
Mm-hmm. The innocent ones usually be the crazy ones. Now, PA 2094. That's my state number. Never forget it. Live in PA. I was in my 20s. I was born in 94. PA 2094. Mm-hmm. I got caught.
You got caught with what, I'm sorry?
I got caught with Suboxones in the county. I didn't bring them in. Someone else did, but bought them off of her. A couple of the girls didn't like me in there.
I'm saying, what was your charge to go to prison for?
It's a little more complicated than that. I got resentenced on my original charges.
You had probation, got resentenced?
Because I had a 1 to 3, I had 3 years parole, so he just reinstated it. I got a 1 to 3 altogether. And he put all my cases together. I did drug court. And fucking, I left rehab and basically got called up. My mom called the cops. Me and my mom used to get high together, so I was going to see her on some shit thing. We were going to get high together, and she was on some sober shit and just wanted me to get, help. It was right after my baby dad died, and I was, not in a good place at all. So, she wanted that for me or whatever, went about it in the wrong way, I guess. And called the officers and all, I guess.
All right, so you met this girl upstate and y'all ended up getting married? Mm-hmm. Where's she at? Where's your wife?
You tell me. It's like, no. She's in Delco.
Where?
She's in Delco. She works at a rehab still. I started working at Valley Forge Medical Center.
Your wife know you out here?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, she tries to get me help all the time. My old boss from Valley Forge tries to get me help all the time. He's always like, just call me when. Anytime I call, he's like, ready? You
gotta give it another shot. You can do it. You got the support system, right?
To an extent, yeah.
Yeah. I'll give it a shot. I say you go back to that rehab. Get yourself together.
I took my CRS class. People that watch this will know what it is. Certified Recovery Specialist. I could have been a CRS, but I didn't take the test.
Take the test.
I get in my own way a lot.
You gotta go retake the test. You got this.
I never took it once. They might make me take the whole class over.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
So,
You know, it beats being out here. What's Kensington, Philadelphia like for you?
it's crazy. You gotta watch every fucking move you make. You never know if someone's gonna bump into you from the back, and if it's gonna be them just because they're out of pocket, or they're chasing someone down to beat them up, rob them, or who knows what they're gonna do to them, fucking kill them. You literally don't know. Or they might just be running because they lost their mind, they don't have any meds or something. Like, I've literally been standing there and just been like pushed damn near into a fucking moving car. Like, you know, so you literally can watch every move you make. Every move. Walking down the street. Before I even walk down the street, I know which route I'm going to take, how I'm going to take it, who I'm going to walk by, if I'm going to be polite and say hello.
What's the craziest thing you've seen out here or witnessed?
Yeah, we see some crazy shit. I don't know. I can name some recently. Like the other day, this guy was like, had his shirt up, pants down, ass naked, and was like holding on to this fence. I think it's closed down, but it was like, it looked like some type of like schoolyard or babysitting joint. I'm like, bro, this like the fuck weird as shit. He said it's closed down. It was like jumping up and down. Then I seen the naked boy on the bus. That was weird as shit. I don't know. There's a video going around of a fucking horse coming out of one of the poppy stores.
Do you partake in the samples?
To be honest, not really anymore.
No, that's good.
Yeah, I don't trust them. Somebody I know used to do it said that they put like hot shots in them sometimes. And
What's your living arrangements?
don't you never ask. It depends. Wherever the wind takes me, I guess.
Where the wind takes you? Sheesh.
I've been homeless since I was 14.
Huh? I'm sorry?
I'm homeless since I was 14.
Since you was 14, yeah.
That's when my mom lost custody of the kids. She lost the house. The 3 went to foster care. My sister Hunter went with her dad. I'm home. I was not going to truancy. Going away from truancy. Fuck all that.
Where do you see yourself in the next 6 months?
In the next 6 months, I hope that I see myself. I'm not gonna say hope, I'm gonna manifest it. Say that I'll be on the road back to recovery. You know, because you never lose all the knowledge that you learn and gain throughout that time if I clean. Like, I had 6 years clean, I never thought I could accomplish that. So it shows me, I know I can accomplish so much more. So hopefully I'm on the path to doing that, accomplishing, you know, whatever it is that I set my mind to, which will definitely play a part in some type of help in this field. Because I couldn't sleep at night. If I worked anywhere else and I wasn't helping people that are out here, I couldn't sleep at night.
If you can make 3 wishes right now, what would they be?
I wish addiction didn't exist. I wish I could go back in time and be the mom that my son deserved and have watched him grow and be with him right now, like living a beautiful life. And I wish that my mom had just the life that she dreamt of, whatever she wanted, I guess. That makes me sad. I don't think she had a good life. I wish I gave her more. So,
How many kids do you have?
1.
Got one kid.
A little boy.
Do you know where? You said it's a boy.
Mm-hmm.
You know where he's at?
Yeah, I know where he's at. Now they told me if I stay clean, and I'm sober, and I do the right thing, that I can be a part of his life. You know, when I was in the county, they kept like, at first they were just supposed to foster him. Like, I went to jail on February 14th. His dad got out February 20th. He died February 24th. And a week later, my mom shows up at my pre-trial joint, whatever it's called, pre-sting, whatever I'm talking about. And she didn't have my son, so she gave him dirty urine. Which, you know, I held that against my mom for a really long time, but how could I? Like, she just found Corey dead. It's my son's father. That was like a son to her. You know, we were together for 5 years. So it was just a lot, you know, for her, and I wasn't there for her. So I don't know, but damn, I forget what you even asked me. Sorry.
Are you religious at all?
Yes.
Yes. Who's your higher power?
Just God, someone who's greater than us. You know, I believe that there's definitely somebody greater than us. I believe in God, Jesus, but you know, I believe in the universe as well. Like, I believe in what you put out is what you get back. You know, so even when I get robbed every day down here,
Every day you get robbed?
I can't have a phone. I literally lost like 7 purses. I just lost a purse, chased the dude down, and it got stolen the next day. I just lost bags. Oh, I mean, literally every day.
I'd like to thank you for your time, Taylor Marie.
Thank you.
You've been a wonderful interviewee for me. My name is USA Fox. Make these videos for educational purposes only. God bless you.
Thank you so much.
Hi guys, USA Fox here. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for tuning in.